If you can prove to me that you can do that, I'll spend more money with you. Because after all, the other options that I've got are all physical therapy. You following? It's such a simple shift in the way that you understand it.
Hello, this is Gough and welcome to New York City. It is great to be here. And let's have a conversation that I want to pick up from yesterday. We were in a clinic in New Jersey yesterday, which is an out-of-network clinic, trying to move more to a cash pay clinic. And one of the conversations that we had yesterday in that business was what's the difference between marketing for an insurance-based business and marketing for a cash pay business or an out-of-network based business? It's a question that everybody wants to know the answer to. And here's the magic, here's the secret. Here it is. The difference between marketing for a cash pay clinic and marketing for an insurance pay clinic is absolutely nothing. Ultimately, what we should be discussing is what does it take if somebody has to pay more money, which is really all that's the difference. The difference between cash pay or out-of-network or insurance pay is really just the amount that they're spending. So we need to lose the label. For a lot of people, they're getting confused between the differences, the self-imposed restrictions, if you like, of being one type of business or the other. Now, the marketing, really what I want you to think about is in terms of what somebody has to spend. And if you want me to spend more money at your practice, then your marketing has to be more direct. It has to be more to the point. It has to be more specialist, and it has to be more focused on the thing that I really, really want.
If they start to drop off your plans of care, it's because they've lost sight in their mind's eye. Or said differently, we've let them lose sight of the reason that they called in the first place. Following? So try to see it more like that with your cash, your out of network. When it comes to marketing, the reason your marketing message, which is just communication really, the marketing message of an insurance-based business can be slightly more diluted, in fact very much more diluted than an out-of-network business or a cash business. For me to want to feel good about spending $300 with you every session, the marketing message would have had to do a very good job at making me believe that you specialize in the thing that I've got the problem, like very specific. So an insurance-based business can run a lot on where a physical therapy business, if you have been referred by a doctor, give us a call, right? They're going to cash in on those people, which there isn't that many of them around. But for a cash or out-of-network based business, where again, it goes more back to I'm spending more money with you, the marketing message, so your newspaper ads, your Facebook ads, your emails, your website, your community events, anything like that, need to start to speak to really specific problems. So what that means is if I'm a golfer, I need to know that you help golfers hit the ball further and straighter with less back pain. If you can prove to me that you can do that, I'll spend more money with you. Because after all, the other options that I've got are all physical therapy. You following? It's such a simple shift in the way that you understand it. But if I have a choice to come and see you and you can get me to hit that ball further for longer with less back pain, or I have the choice of going to see a physical therapist who advertise the fact that they're a physical therapist, the vision in my mind's eye of this business here is significantly stronger.
Spend more money, whether you want me to spend $75 copay or whether you want me to pay $250 out of network or $300 straight cash. What you have to do The more that you want me to spend, the thing that you have to do is speak to me more about me. All I'm interested in if I'm a patient is me. I don't really care about physical therapy. I don't really care about anything else except the thing that I really, really want. I'm not waking up today desperately hoping to get physical therapy. I'm hoping to use physical therapy as a vehicle to achieve an outcome. And that's the thing that I want you to understand. There is a big significant difference there, that it's not physical therapy that I want. It's an outcome that ultimately I'm happy to pay for. The bigger the outcome, the more that you can communicate that outcome to me via your marketing, then there is more chance that I will pay your fees. So the thing that I want you to start to focus on and think about is ultimately that if you want me to spend more money with you, whether I'm cash, whether it's out of network, or whether it's insurance, you're going to have to be more direct. You're going to have to be more specialist. If I'm a golfer, you've got to talk to me about hitting the ball further and straighter. If I want to go for a walk with my grandkids, you've got to talk to me about what life looks like when I can get back in the park with my kids. If I want to play lacrosse, you've got to talk to me again about what it would be like to be a county champion, to be playing county level lacrosse. Don't talk to me about PT. Don't even talk to me about my ankle sprain. Talk to me about being a champion, getting back on that field and limiting the chance that I'll sprain my ankle ever again. That's the difference. And if you want me to pay more money, you want me to pay out of pocket, you want me to pay cash, you've got to market to me like that. You've got to use Facebook, Google, newspapers, your social media, your blogs, your videos to talk specifically to the pain points of the people that you want to help.
So said differently, if I can't see it, I definitely won't go out of network. If I can't see it, I definitely won't pay you cash fees. But what I will do is tell you that it's a money thing. The money thing is the effect. The cause is that you didn't speak to me in a way and or communicate with me in a way that I could see it. And if I can see it, I'm much more likely to say yes to you. Which goes back to it's my fault. It's cause and effect. If the effect was you went over here, it's obviously because I didn't do a very good enough job of presenting the case over here. So the marketing starts the conversation, and the more specific that you can get as a cash or an out-of-network based business, the more likely that you will get more people bought in immediately to what you can do for them that's different to your typical PT clinic. Your typical PT clinic's marketing is, we're a PT clinic. It might have some variation of, we're a PT clinic, we are a family-run PT clinic, and we've been in business for 10 years. We give great service, we give professional one-on-one care. Fine, but I still have to do a hell of a lot of thinking about what it is that you do for me. But if over here, you start to communicate with me that what you can do is provide me with an outcome, like get me back in the gym, help me with my workout of the day, help me get back on the golf course, help me play with my grandkids again, help me get down on the floor and actually get back up, help me put my own socks and shoes on. Clearly communicating that outcome to somebody is what will make the difference.
As we are in a very loud, very breezy, very bright New York City here on Friday the 13th of September, that is the difference between cash pay marketing, insurance pay marketing, and out-of-network or in-network marketing. All it matters is how direct you get. If you get more clear, you get more specialized, they will pay more money. That's the thing that you should focus on, not whether you are in-network, cash, or out-of-network. It's ultimately, you want me to pay more money, you have to be more direct, you have to be more clear, you have to communicate with me better through your marketing. You cannot speak to me about PT, you cannot speak to me about exercises, you cannot speak to me about machines. I don't care how good they are. I'm sure they're very good in your offers, but ultimately, I don't care. They are a vehicle to get me back to where I want to be. If I want to ski, all I care about is getting back up the mountain. I just want you to help my knee so that I can get back up that mountain and ski back down the damn thing and take some selfies on the way. That's the thing that I'll pay you for, and the more that you can communicate that thing to me, that you truly understand that thing, the more money that I will pay, and the less of a problem it will be if your insurance and they've got big copay. If you're out of network and they have low out of network costs, or if you are cash and you just want them to bypass insurance completely. Get very specialist, get very direct, solve problems with your marketing, and ultimately you will get more patients to pay you whatever the hell you are.